Hi, welcome to Bro Curtain. I mean broke nerfing. I'm never gonna get that right. Anyways, I got a box here from my friend Andrew. He has a channel called Nerf&Turf. And it's a really cool channel. He does a lot of funny skits involving blasters and whatnot. And he has a lot of first-person Nerf wars or blaster wars, HVZ, and he has a lot of other games that he's kind of, I don't know if he invented them himself, but they're pretty creative, and I hadn't seen them on any other channels. So he does have some really creative games on there that I really enjoy watching. So if you guys get a chance, go check him out, Nerf&Turf. I'll leave a link in the description. But he also has an Etsy store, and he designs his own 3D printed items. And he decided to send me some of them for me to check out, and I really appreciate that. If any of you guys want to send me some stuff, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. But we started on YouTube about the same time, about like 4 or 5 months ago, and we commented on each other's videos a lot, and we became friends in that time. And he's joined our Transatlantic Blaster Alliance, this little alliance that me, Mongoose Jake, Matt Von Nerf, California Nerf, Boomtendo, PKL Nerf, and Todo Sobre Nerf, and Gabby Yobro. We're all kind of in this little alliance together, along with Nerf&Turf. If you guys want to join the alliance, just message me or email me. My email is in the in my about page and everything. So yeah, just hit me up. And what we do is we have this little community where we help each other out, answer each other's questions about mods, about videos, about anything we may need, and we just talk about random stuff, you know, and send stupid pictures to make each other laugh. We just kind of became good friends. So yeah, we're always looking for new content creators to join our little alliance. I'm going to be making stickers and some other cool merchandise for our Transatlantic Blaster Alliance. And it's called that because we're located on all areas of the Earth. So, and it sounds cool, Transatlantic. Sounds pretty cool. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So let's see what I got going on in this box from Andrew at Nerf&Turf. All right. I got 2 packages here for Ziplocs with items in there that look really nicely printed, really clean prints. And I got a letter. Let's check it out. Broke Nerfing. I hope this package finds you well. Inside you will find products that were all designed and printed by me, and I am currently selling on my Etsy store, Nerf&Turf. All products are being sold individually for $5 and under. Hope you enjoy these. They were all designed and focused to work on the Strife since it is the most popular blaster to customize, but the barrel extensions and sights should work on most all blasters with barrel attachment nozzles, Nerf blasters. They come in black and orange currently for if playing outside or inside. Products include muzzle brake, sniper barrel, compensator, small iron sight, pistol sight, low scope. Hope you have fun throwing these on your blasters. Get on out there and nerf your turf, and have a blessed day, Nerf&Turf. What a nice dude. He really is a really positive dude, really nice. He's such a cool guy. And I think you all should check out his channel and check out his Etsy store. I'm going to look over a few of the items that he sent me, and yeah, throw them on our blaster. So these all look like they go on the barrels, this package here. You got this one muzzle or flash hider. I call them muzzle adapters, barrel adapters, flash hiders. I don't know all these terms. I'm still a noob. That one looks really nice. You got a fatter one. Muzzle adapter, flash hider. And one in black. I'll show you all these close up and put them on my blaster. It looks like a little scope That's really nice. I like the shape. Oh, that's cool. Got a little iron sight in there. Here's the iron sight. And the last little reflex sight thing. It's really cool. It doesn't have glass in it, I mean, but it's like a little reflex sight. He mentioned that these were all designed with the strife in mind, or mainly for a strife, since that's very common. So I brought OG strife. So let me get my vector kit off here real quick, and we could throw some of these attachments onto it. Now that we got OG strife naked, let's check out some of these attachments we got. All right, got a little scope here. Hear that click? I like how it has the notch in it, so you could click right into place. Flash suppressor. Fits on there pretty snug. I think that looks pretty dope. I could dig that. I could dig that. I like this flash suppressor. Oh, I like that. That looks cool right there. That's really cool. Look at this flash suppressor. This is really cool. This one kind of reminds me of like a reflex scope. Tell you what, this little reflex type sight looks legit as hell on my rough cut. You can do it like, hey, now that I've checked them all out and I'm really kind of feeling them, here's Andrew to tell you a little bit more about his shop.
Hello, welcome to Nerf&Turf. My name is Andrew, and my buddy Broke Nerfing wanted me to talk to you a little bit about some of my 3D printed parts that I'm selling on Etsy. So let me just talk you through some of my favorite parts that I have here. Because I sent my buddy Broke Nerfing a care package of a couple of my favorite parts. And so I was just going to talk about some of them. Not all the ones that I sent to him, but just some of the cool parts that I have on my store currently. I'll start out with my barrel attachments. Here I have a variety of barrel attachments. Anything from one that makes your blaster look like Han Solo's DL-44, just because it looks pretty sweet, to I have things that resemble sniper barrels. And all of these were designed and 3D printed by myself just to give your blaster a little better aesthetic. The nice thing about them is I printed them in a way that I designed them in a way that they're pretty wide so they won't disturb the dart's trajectory as it leaves the blaster. And so that's the nice part about them all. They've all got a fun look to them. None of them get in the way of the darts. My favorite one has got to be this one. This is a flash hider that I made. And it just looks pretty sweet. I've actually got it right here on my strife currently. And it's just a really fun barrel attachment. Probably my favorite barrel attachment that I've made so far. And I can print them all in both orange, so safety orange, or in black, like on my Ion Fire here. Just because it provides, you know, the nice, it can look more realistic when it's black, but then you don't want to take it outside as much. So that's the cost benefit you get to play. And then next I'll talk about some of my favorite sights. Right here I have a simple pistol sight is what I call it because it's pretty small. It looks basically just like a hollow sight. And it's pretty sweet. It's probably my favorite sight that I've designed. Again, that comes in both orange and in black. And all of the sight attachments, they have the little tooth in it so it can latch on to your Nerf blaster's attachment rails. And so that's the really nice part about that. It ain't going anywhere. I field tested them and they just don't come off. It's pretty sweet. And on top of that, I also have some iron sights is what I want to call them that again lock into place, and they're very small, and so it's not really going to get in the way, but it provides just a really quick way to get a good aim. And so I really enjoy that. It just looks very sweet. It's small, again, both in black and in orange. So, you know, you can be a fruit or a color, depending upon what you want to be. And then most recently, I started making a mini scorpion kit. And so that's going to be me selling parts, which is this short stock that I made, which is not the size of a full-length stock, but for CQB style, it does the trick. So you've got a short stock there. You've got the iron sight that I mentioned previously. You've got the flash hider here, and then you have a front angled foregrip that I've made. And I'm going through a couple renditions of those. So that itself is not selling. So both the foregrip and the stock, I'm working on selling those on the store. But right now you can buy all 4 of those on the store in a kit. And so that's pretty sweet. Be sure to check that out as well. I'm really excited by that. And then right here I just have my all-time favorites that I've got. I've printed a, it's not on the Scorpion kit, but it's a longer stock. And so it's pretty long. You can get good aim out of it. It shoulders well. It's quite stable. And I'm not selling that on my store yet. But if you want me to, I can speed up that process of refining it and making it exactly what I need. But it's the long stock. It's an orange hollow sight. It's the orange flash hider. And then the orange front foregrip. And so it's got a really fun feel. This is usually how I run my Strife when I run it, because I like to keep it orange. But yeah, so those are some of my basic parts. I hope you enjoy these. And hey, Broke Nerfing, I really hope you enjoy using them. I know I've had a lot of fun with them, and I'm glad that you get to mess around with some of these parts now too. I'm also beginning to print rival gear, and so here I made a sight for my Chronos that actually works pretty well. I've been working on it in my house, refining it, tweaking it, and that kind of thing. And so that's not quite on my store yet, but I'm planning to get that on my store pretty soon. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little overview of some of the products I'm selling on my Etsy store. Now that Etsy store is going to be Nerf&Turf. Usually my YouTube channel is Nerf&, that little and sign turf, but the Etsy store you can't use ampersands. So it's Nerf&Turf. And so be sure to look it up. I've got some really sweet stuff on there. I've got them all for quite reasonable prices, I think. So make sure to check it out. And yeah, get on out there and nerf your turf. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Hey, and Broke Nerfing, thanks again. Really glad you get to mess around with this stuff. Have fun with it. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Andrew. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much for sending me these items. I really dig them. I think this looks really cool on my rough cut. I think OG Strife looks pretty cool naked without the Vector kit when it has some of your attachments on there. And I like the little iron sights on some pistols. That's really cool. So thank you very much. Everybody go ahead and check out Andrew's store, Nerf&Turf. Check out his channel, Nerf&Turf, as well. I'll leave the links in the description below if you guys even read those. Read the descriptions, people. Come on. Getting too lazy. And also, if you sat around through this whole video, which only a few of you did, I know that, I'm doing a giveaway for 1K. So, 1K video giveaway. That's going to come up next. I'm going to be giving away something. I'll do a giveaway video because I know you lazy people didn't watch all of this stuff to get to the end here. So, yeah, I'm going to be making a separate video for a giveaway, just a giveaway. So that's it. Thanks again, all you subscribers who got me to 1K. That was awesome. Thank you, Nerf&Turf. Thank you to my buddies in the Transatlantic Blaster Alliance. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. And I will see you next time. Quiet, you. Bye, see you later. See ya.